Hi, I'm Anita of My Chicken Eye Podcast, and welcome to the channel. So, yesterday I made so many videos on Meghan, and I had this last video to post. It was about an Instagram story that she published. And one of the segments in the Instagram story was where Meghan captioned a video saying that she had done something fun today in the city, and it looked to me like she had recorded a television show. And I said to myself, I bet you Meghan did a promotion for her show with Love Meghan on Netflix. And lo and behold, I came home today after a long day. That's the reason why you guys haven't seen any videos that I posted, any videos I posted today. And yes, she was on the Drew Barrymore show. So let us look at the article and then we will watch this clip of Meghan on the Drew Barrymore show. So it says here, Meghan Markle makes rare TV appearance on the Drew Barrymore show. What she revealed. Hey people, I trust you, I like you, but can you please put some respect on Meghan's name? Thank you. Okay. Yes, put some respect on Meghan's name. Her name is Meghan Sussex. She made it very clear, okay? But I understand why they're doing that, because right now the SEOs, which is terms that you use to get people to tap into certain things that you publish, that the name that's going to come up the most is Meghan Markle. So that's the reason why they're using Meghan Markle. So let us read the article. So it says the Duchess of Sussex filmed the segment in New York City as her new show with Love, Meghan, premiered on Netflix. So let's watch the short clip that they provided here.
I always make it a point when I'm traveling, if I can't do bedtime, someone shows up for you.
Yes, and they gave Meghan a lot of flack for saying that, listen, I did not grow up or raise my children with a lot of money, but right here in the South Bronx, when I was a graduate student going to school in Manhattan, I used to get my recorder out and record stories for my children to hear, because I know I would not be able to put them to sleep, because I was coming home 10, 11 o'clock at night after coming from night school, and there's no way that these kids would be up. So I wanted my kids and them to learn how to read. I wanted to give them these imaginations where they're taken away in a place where they can dream and where they could become creative in their minds. That's the reason why I used to read to my kids. And also, reading is fundamental. And I could say today, I have a child that is a writer, and I swear it's because of the love of books, because of their love of books. That's the reason why I have a child today that is a writer, and all my kids in them, they've turned out academically doing very well, okay, because of reading to them. So Meghan Markle is sitting down and spilling with Drew Barrymore, the article says. One day after her new show with Love, Meghan hit Netflix, it was announced on March 5th that the Duchess of Sussex will appear on the Drew Barrymore show in an episode airing on Thursday, March 6th. So she did show on March 4th that she did something fun today. So apparently she did the show on the 4th. Wait a minute, let's see something. Yes, today is the 5th. So she did the show on the 4th, and the show is going to air on the 6th, March 6th. So Meghan 43 flew from California to New York City to film the interview, which she hinted at in a video clip on her Instagram stories on March 4th. That's the same clip that I was talking about. During the interview, Meghan will discuss her new show on Netflix, her courtship with Prince Harry, how she balances her professional commitments with parenthood to Prince Archie 5 and Princess Elizabeth 3, the words her children still say with a British accent, what suit was originally named, and more. So she's given an in depth interview with Drew Barrymore. Okay, so we're gonna be listening what her kids are still saying in a British accent. Okay, and I'm guessing they're getting that from Prince Harry. So let's continue. I mean, look, life is full of purpose. I did not expect to meet H and for this to be our love story, and, I'm very lucky. Meghan told Barrymore, describing Harry as funniest, sweetest, most charming, as well as an amazing father in a promo clip of the show. Okay, she also recapped the sweet way her husband and kids surprised her during her time in New York by sending her a card with flowers congratulating her on the Netflix series, which made her feel so loved in a really sweet way. Oh, yes. Look at Megan. Megan looks so good on television. She looks so good on her Netflix show. This woman doesn't look any older than 25, I should say. Okay. So let's continue. Megan also shared that when she was babysitting during her college days, one of the fathers told her, Megan, when you meet your person one day, I want him to say to you the same thing that I said to my wife when we got married, which is, I vow to always date my wife. Oh my goodness, so sweet, so sweet. And I told H that when we started dating, and he goes, I vow to always date you. She continued. So we have this connection, I think, because we are so committed to treating each other the same way you did before you had a ring on it, before it was locked down. Okay, Megan, we hear you. I see you. When you're just courting each other and you can see all the good and joy during that butterfly period. Hello, hello.
He he found you. I mean, look, life is full of surprises. I did not expect to meet H and for this to be our love story. And, I'm very lucky. I am married to the funniest, sweetest, most charming. I mean, he's all the things that you're describing. He's an amazing father. And so, I count my blessings because I have him, and also I have a partner who is so supportive of me. And so I will tell you, just when I was a babysitter nanny for two Irish Catholic families when I was in college, and one of the dads said to me, he's like, Megan, when you meet your person one day, I want him to say to you the same thing that I said to my wife when we got married, which is, I vow to always date my wife. And I told H that when we started dating. He goes, I vow to always date you. So we have this connection, I think, because we're so committed to treating each other the same way you did before you had a ring on it, before it was locked down, when you're just courting each other and you can see all the good and joy in that butterfly period. And that's, I think, what keeps things really alive.
Okay. So Megan's last daytime TV appearance was in November 2021 when she appeared on her friend Ellen DeGeneres series and spoke about spending Halloween with the talk show host, her children, Prince Archie and Princess Elizabeth, and her old car that she took to acting auditions, and Prince Harry's love of California. In a pre recorded segment, the Duchess of Sussex also followed DeGeneres' instructions through a hidden earpiece to prank local vendors. She held back laughter as the host had her drink from a baby bottle and sing while sporting cat ears. We all remember that. That was a funny skit. In an intimate interview with People in this week's exclusive cover story, the Duchess of Sussex speaks about working on With Love Meghan, whose name was inspired by a friend. Their takeaway was they were so happy to see me as myself, Megan says. She said, it's like your love letter to all the things you've loved to do. And if you're signing off a love letter, it's with love, Megan. It felt right. And I love that my friend helped create it. Wow. I wonder who's this friend. Are you guys curious? The series sees Megan cooking, sharing hosting tips, throwing parties, crafting, and more. But she likes to do a hybrid of domestic life with relatable shortcuts. Chinese food delivery is a favorite, but even when I get takeout, I will try to plate it beautifully, she says. Okay, Megan says. The series is about doing what you can do, she says, and doing it with love. Okay, so here is the article. We're looking forward to seeing Megan on the Drew Barrymore show. And I'm excited that Megan is finally picking up where she left off, as she said, from the TIG and carving out a new life for herself. Okay, so guys, let me know what you think. Be sure to set your alarm to watch Megan on the Drew Barrymore show. It looks like fun. I've seen other clips where Megan is actually cooking, and I saw other clips where she's saying other things as well. So definitely looking forward to that. Okay. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.